Scrapbookers, it's Katie Scott, and I'm here to show you this little November album that I started in 2008, and I've just been using it ever since. And so it's just a simple jump ring and some ribbons, and it's this big, so it's very small. But I just took a bunch of old papers, even old papers at the time, and then I added there's some tiny little leaves in here. But I just added a bunch of papers that were older, and I punched them with my Sizzix, like the old red one, with the tag punch. And this has been my gratitude journal in November each year ever since. And so I haven't started adding to it this year, but I just found it. Because I keep it with the holiday supplies, so I'm just starting to get those out now. But this is, I'll just go through it and you can just see it. Well, it's so simple. It's not all of the, in December I think scrapbookers kind of go overboard with documenting every day, and I'm included. So some of these pages are still blank. Some of them, I bring them to, we have Thanksgiving usually at my sister-in-law's, and so I'll bring this little book to Thanksgiving, and I'll have everybody write what they're thankful for and the date. And so these were from 2009, these little notes from my kids, but I think that I have adult notes in there too. We usually vote about this time, and let's see, these little scraps of magic, these are little scraps of magic, and when you paste them together, you get something of, you get a memory of something. I had to read this up. I had to read this so I could read it. It says, and this is a Story People quote, "These are little scraps of magic, and when you paste them together, you get a memory of something fine and strong," she said. "Sometimes it takes until you're 40 to see it, though." And so I was 38 when I started this little album, and I put in photos of our family, and my daughter's birthday is in November, so there's pictures of her and birthday kind of things there, but there's still like a lot of spaces to add photos. So this little book, without even adding any paper to it, will still take me through at least this November and maybe another couple Novembers, because there's still so much there. Yeah, and that's just, like, there's my daughter's 6th birthday, and this year she's going to be turning 10. It's all in this tiny little book. You can't have Thanksgiving without boiled onions, and that was a quote from my grandfather, whose family came over on the Mayflower, so he should know. Let's see. So it's just a bunch of different little photos, and then I've also put in, like, my sister-in-law made double chocolate meringue cookies, and I wrote Allison loves these, and so I put the recipe right here in the book. More political stickers, and that's it. It's just like a little, like, we're thankful for this. Here's some pictures of us and things, and in November. There's that recipe again, although I wrote it down. And so that's the only thing that's really a different length. And that's all. So there it is, simple as can be. And I'll be adding to it this year. Oh, I just saw a cute one of my daughter. But I think that if you have a tag punch, oh, I love that picture. If you have a tag punch, you can easily make an album like this. Or even if you don't have a tag punch, you can just, you could just round corners and put a little jump ring through, and you could use that in November or even December. Happy holiday scrapbooking, scrapbookers. I am Katie Scott, and my blog is Kiss and Tell Scrapbooking. Thanks for watching.